Department of Post, Government of India bra export kan foreign countries te promote kurubole karne Ghar Niryat Kendra do recently launch kura uporde local business community khan ke Ghar Kendra laga facilities janabole Postmaster General Notice to Region Dimapur Som Kamei bra Dimapur MDG Post Office te press conference rakishe IB press conference laga uporde sai sabo.
As you all know, as India Post brand, and we have been providing basic mail facilities, delivering of letters, then parcels and all this, and e-commerce, all these things we are providing. So our aim as a department has been to give a value-added services to our clients. As part of this effort, we have we're going to start a service called Niryat Kendra, means Facilitation Center in Nagaland also. And in Nagaland, before I explain what is it, we're going to open these 5 places: Dimapur, Kohima, then we have Fake, then Magokchung and Zaloki. These are the places where export of various local items like dried fruit, then we have also export like some, I think, handloom products. All these things are being sent. So based on the demands, we have started these centers. It is part of the postal operation. A special counter will be opened in those post office where we handle these export items. Now, what does the exporter have to do? They have to go to our website, in the DNK website, which we'll be sharing with all of you. They have to register with 2 prerequisites. One is the export import license. They call it IEC code. This code has to be there because as an exporter, they have to be registered with the Ministry of Commerce. Obviously, you also have to have a GST number. So with these 2 basic data, you can register with us. And once you're onboarded with us, the exporter can log into our website like an account holder. You can log into the system and book whatever you have to book yourself. Of course, online, on the price and everything, details will come. Once that is generated, and the details you can stick that in your item and then bring it to either physically to the post office for actual booking where you do the payment, or if the volume are more, we will give the facility for pickup also. So these are the things that we provide. So how does it help our local exporter, and what is the advantage? If you talk to any exporter, earlier if you have to send export items abroad, you have to do a lot of custom clearance, a lot of paperwork. You have this CN32 item, all these items, paper forms you have to fill up. It's a long process. Now you can sit at home, log into your system, in our system, give all the details, and automatically all the data will go to the custom department. We have tied up with customs also. It'll go automatically to the custom, and wherever there is a foreign post office, that means we have 3 places. One is at Kolkata. So since Kolkata is nearest, so we use the foreign post office. One is at Delhi, and another one in Chennai and Mumbai. So 4 we have. This will going to benefit our exporter, because now that number one, the middleman is cut off. You don't have to go through a third party giving some commission, and they will run around, facilitate the export. All the data we are sharing with customs department. So once it goes to our foreign post office, where custom people will also be there. So this is the basic item, exporter who have registered with us. So I would like to request all other, rather appeal through you to all the exporters, big or small, to register with us. Our team will be happy to guide, even get how to get this import license. It just costs 500 rupees on the Ministry of Commerce website. So these are the things that we do, hand holding, because we know that Nagaland is a very you can say nascent stage of doing such business. So once these small and medium exporters, they onboard with us, then we can guide them also. We have plans to open in other post office in other districts wherever there is demands. Whether it is in Eastern Nagaland or any part of Nagaland, we are ready to open. The information, everything is there on the brochure that I shared, and also you can check the website also. So this service will be launched formally by the Prime Minister soon, I think. These are, we have already started activating all the centers now. In Nagaland, as I said, 5 centers are already working, and we have tested, and our exporters are already sending the items. So that is the basic information that I wanted to share with all of you. And And this is a good thing for our community of Nagaland. One way of also selling our Naga local products. And obviously, because we are a government organization, those export lists, the item that you are exporting should be in that export list. If it is not there, then it will not. If it is banned, then it will not be. If you want to send some cigarette, then obviously it will not go because this is banned list. It is also a convenience for the exporter because but if you're stuck in custom, you don't get information like why it is stuck, not being allowed. So if you register with us, everything will be transparent. Your physical parcel has to be brought either to post office of this designated DNK center. Otherwise, one truck or something, then you can inform us, we'll send you our, mail vans to pick it up. It depends on the volume. Ultimately, we are also doing to at least make, even though Government of India have a policy of no profit, no loss, the tax will be there for GST as per the required. We do it at various levels. First, we have already had a meeting with our industry department. We are hand-holding together. I cannot do this alone. We are a service provider, but the government of Nagaland, that is the industry commerce department, has to be onboarded, and we have already in talks with them and they create awareness. This is the third or fourth meeting, of course with the press the first time. I already had meeting with the band group. Through their awareness only, these 4 or 5 exporters have come on board. Because earlier they had a lot of difficulty, they had given up. But this opportunity has made them rethink their strategy and trying to sell or export the items abroad. Hopefully, it will contribute to the economy and help our entrepreneur and exporter. This scheme allows even exporter from small villages to connect directly with the buyers. You not go through all that aggregator and send through them, and they take the maximum commission, so they can sell directly to the seller.